Mass action is expected against high fuel prices in the country. The DA's pressure group, OUTA, and two main taxi associations, SANTACO and the National Taxi Association, will march to the Treasury on Tuesday to demand a drop in the cost of fuel. It reached a high of 16 Rand a litre this month.
An all-time high fuel price, motorists left frustrated. Now a move to reduce the cost. The DA blames increasing fuel levies and is demanding a reduction of 20% of the current levy.
How is it that other countries in the SADC region can sell fuel at a lower price than what South Africa can? The point simply is, it's all of these taxes that have been increased progressively.
OUTA, on the other hand, puts the blame squarely on corruption.
The fuel levies are being used to top up other areas of inefficiencies as well as corruption. And you need to start taking care of those. If you take care of the corruption, you have more money available to take care of South African citizens.
The group wants all South Africans to unite and put pressure on government.
The DA has rejected any notion that suggests that the party is trying to draw political mileage out of the spiking fuel prices in the country. The party leader says the DA and other stakeholders are merely trying to tackle an issue that affects all of society, regardless of political affiliation.
This is a simple call. When commodity prices were decreasing, this same government simply put out more levies to increase the fuel levy. And we're simply saying, let us begin now as the people to oppose such action.
The taxi industry in the capital city will also join the fight.
While the fuel increases are increased, they also increase their taxi fares, and that exerts more pressure onto that line.
More frustration looms as another fuel hike could be on the cards next week.
Fuel station owners say they are also feeling the pinch. They say they are in full support of next week's planned mass action against the fuel price.
We have been affected through the petrol hikes. We do see that some of the clients are driving with other friends, and there's fewer cars, and we do see more taxis.
Fuel prices are likely to rise again at the end of July, going into August.
It's ridiculous. The prices must go down. It affects everything. Food prices.
We're still surviving, but for how long? One can't tell.
Consumers are already buckling under the rising cost of living, and another rise in the fuel price could see prices soaring.
Look at the situation of unemployed people. It's really going to affect them even more and more.
The planned mass action against the rising fuel prices will start right here at Church Square. The group will then proceed to hand over a memorandum of demands to Treasury right here behind me. Patricia Fasagi, SABC News in Pretoria.